Turning our attention now to the city, where there's been a new development in the labor unrest. Just yesterday, the city launched a phone survey as it heads into the budget process. But one of the questions is specific to what the city is offering its unions in the bargaining process, something the city says is valid.
A phone survey is being conducted of residents for the benefit of council when budget deliberations get underway next month.
It's just another piece of information that we try to give council. You might remember in previous years, UNBC used to do some polling for us. That polling wasn't specific to the budget process, but during the budget process it was used to guide council.
Bill Gall says surveys of a similar nature have been done in the past, assessing residents' wishes for taxpayer dollars.
It generally doesn't change a lot over the years. Again, if you go back to the UNBC polling that was done several years ago, it stayed fairly constant.
One of the questions is specific to the 0, 0, and 2%, the wage increases the city is offering its unionized employees as part of negotiations. It caught the president of CUPE Local 1048 by surprise.
The way I understand bargaining is that you sit across the table from each other, you give each other your proposals, and you try to give and take, and you try to work something out together. I've never heard of bargaining being done in a survey under the guise of a budget survey.
But given the extent to which wages account for the city's budget, Gall says the question is valid.
Salaries to unionized staff play a significant role in the budget, are a significant part of the budget. So that's why, through this negotiating process, we've been asking and looking for a fair settlement with our employees, fair to the employees themselves and fair to the citizens of Prince George.
Did they question what the wages of exempt staff are, and if they're in the realm that should be right? And did they question some of the spending that is being done within the city in the survey? That's my questions, because that's the bigger issue and that's the bigger problem.
The survey just got underway. There's no word on when the results will be turned over to council. Cheryl Jan, CKPG News.